Kia ora, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today to find out more about the Innovate for Impact Youth Entrepreneurship Program. My name is Robin Peel. I'm the Community Economic Development Manager with Community Futures East Kootenay, and I have the privilege on leading on this Innovate for Impact project with our partners Impact Toolbox. I'm joining this evening from Kootenays, which is the land of the raven, otherwise known now as the Elk Valley. So here in Whuni on the unceded and traditional territory of the Tamaha peoples. And it'd be great to know if you want to join in the chat where you're joining from, just so we can know where across the Kootenay region you are here. So tonight we're going to have a very short presentation. Hopefully it doesn't take us more than 15 minutes just to cover all the main parts of the Innovate for Impact program and specifically the youth entrepreneurship. But really, this is a chance for you to ask questions, get clarity, make sure you understand if this program is right for you and if you're ready to be part of it. So this program is actually funded by the Ministry of Jobs and Economic Growth, and we're really fortunate that they have funded us through the Rural Economic Diversification and Infrastructure Program, which means that we can provide this for free. So there's no cost to mentors or youth to be involved with this program, and also even some funding available for the mentors, which is great. And so the whole mission of Innovate for Impact, which has lots of different parts to it, is about advancing social entrepreneurship. So we offer practical tools, guidance, collaborative community supports across the Kootenay region to make sure that we are really growing this bold vision of how do we make impact in our communities. And again, so great that it's free due to the funding. So just if you go to the next slide, Tanya, there's a range of opportunities within this project. We're focusing today on the youth, but I just want to touch on some of the other things that you can be involved with, because you may know someone else in your family, community who would actually benefit from this as well. So there's a number of incubation programs which support the development of social enterprises, and then also those who are already running social enterprises, helping them grow their social enterprise. We're having bi-monthly virtual workshops, which is available to anyone to join. So maybe even some of your youth may want to join that. They held during lunchtimes. They're starting in November. We are going to have a quarterly community of practice, which is a chance for anyone who wants to talk about social entrepreneurship to come and learn from one another. And again, if you've got youth who are really keen to set something up, then if they want to come and join and learn from more experienced social entrepreneurs, then we'd love to have you there. And then also we are going to have social impact summits. So these are going to be online, but it's a chance to us to celebrate all the amazing things that's happening, including our youth winners, to show the amazing social entrepreneurs and programs that are existing in our community. And then obviously you've got the youth program, which we're going to be talking about today. We're also looking, working with College of the Rockies and Selkirk College and how we engage our post-secondary students in supporting the growth of social entrepreneurs across the region. And then very exciting happening in spring next year, we're going to have some in-person programs, which we're calling a regional social hackathon. And that's a chance for people to come together and actually put their ideas into practice of how do they solve some of the community needs and challenges happening in their community. So I'm going to put a link in the chat to our website, and I'll also put a link in the chat to updates. And so if any of these things interest you, please sign up to our updates. It just means that you'll know exactly what's happening. Things like the workshops or the hackathon or whatever interests you, you can tick the box and you'll be notified when those programs are up and running so you can use them and then also support your youth at the same time. So I'm going to now hand over to Tanya from Impact Toolbox, who is leading on this youth program and knows much more about the details overall of this program, and she'll let you know what to expect.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Robin, for the introduction. Bushu, Segon, Ani, and hello, everyone. I am Tanya, and as Robin mentioned, I am the program manager at Impact Toolbox, supporting with the implementation of the Innovate for Impact programming, which includes our Youth Entrepreneurship Program that we are here to talk about today. So to provide you with a brief overview, over the course of 2 cohorts in winter 2026 and fall 2026, youth ages 14 to 18 across the Kootenays will dive into an interactive program packed with hands-on activities and real-world learning. We will engage Kootenay mentors, including teachers, youth program leaders, and community educators who already work with youth. And so recruited mentors will be provided with training and support to guide the youth they work with through our innovative and hands-on entrepreneurship curriculum. As the youth learn, they will be completing assignments in groups and develop an innovative business idea that tackles local or global needs in the process. The grand finale will be a virtual showcase where select teams pitch their ideas for a chance to win funding and to turn their ideas into a reality. So as a mentor, you will receive a comprehensive and innovative entrepreneurship curriculum that contains 8 ready-to-go lessons packed with bite-sized content, hands-on activities, and real-world learning. You will also receive ongoing support to help you bring the program to life in your role as an educator. And you will also receive a $500 mentor stipend to support you in implementing the program, ensuring that you have the necessary resources to fuel your leadership and your impact. And you will also receive regional recognition as a leader in Kootenay innovation. Plus, if your youth team or teams get chosen for the showcase, you will also have the chance to win some funding to continue supporting those teams and grow your impact. The youth that you will involve as a mentor will receive the unique opportunity to engage with a curriculum that provides them with essential real-world skills that are critical for an entrepreneurship path, but also valuable in any future career path they choose. And through your mentorship, as well as support from our team, they will receive guidance to turn their ideas into innovative businesses. And they will also have the chance to present their ideas to the community through the showcase and win cash funding to further develop their projects. So we are currently recruiting for the winter 2026 cohort, which will run from January to May 2026. And the timeline is as follows. So from now to December 21st, 2025, you can share this opportunity with the students or youth you support and sign up to express your interest in becoming a mentor and involve your youth in the program. We will then reach out to selected mentors early January, after which we will take mentors through a train the trainer session to meet other mentors, get comfortable with our online course platform, and be ready to roll out the curriculum. Then mentors will engage the youth that they support in February to May of 2026, where you will guide your youth through the curriculum as they craft an innovative business idea that matters. And at the end, youth teams with the guidance from their mentors will submit an abstract detailing their innovative idea. Our team will then select up to 5 standout teams to advance to the final showcase, where they will receive support and mentorship to perfect their presentations. This program will then culminate in a very exciting virtual pitch showcase at the end of May, where the 5 teams will pitch their ideas to the community for a chance to wish cash funding and launch their vision. Also note that we will be facilitating a second cohort in fall 2026, which will run from September 2026 to January 2027, and registration will open in May/June of 2026. So with that in mind, we are currently recruiting for the winter 2026 cohort. And so we are looking for mentors who are based in the Kootenay region, who are working with youth ages 14 to 18. So that means we're looking for teachers, youth program leaders, and community volunteers who are already working with youth in their community in schools or in the community setting, and ideally with an interest in entrepreneurship. And applying mentors must also involve at least one student team of 4 to 5 youth, but of course, the more the merrier. So if, for example, you're a teacher and you want to involve your entire class of students, that would be great. And lastly, we're also looking for mentors who are available for the full duration of the program. So as mentioned, for the winter 2026 cohort, that is from January to May 2026. Now, I know I probably threw a lot of information at all of you and you have some questions which we can answer, but we have also put together a mentor booklet that contains everything I said and more. So this booklet also contains the application link. So to access the booklet, please scan the QR code on the top right of the screen, and we will also send a link in the chat. And if you have any questions or would simply like to chat more about this opportunity and what it means to be a mentor, please feel free to reach out to me. My email is tanya@impacttoolbox.org. And in general, if you would like to learn more about Innovate for Impact, please visit our website and stay up to date on our socials at Community Futures East Kootenay and at Impact Toolbox. We're really excited to involve you and your youth in this movement and be part of the change within the Kootenays. And so to stay up to date on Innovate for Impact, you can scan the QR code to be subscribed to our newsletter. And please also share this opportunity and in general, the Innovate for Impact initiative with others in your community and in your network and get them to sign up for updates too. So to finish, I just want to say thank you for joining us today for our info session and for being part of the impact. And we can now take any questions.